The New England Patriots are on to week 1 of the 2020 NFL season. I'm Sierra Goodwill here with Evan Lazar. Patriots Dolphins, it's right around the corner, and one positional group that has been stocked all offseason but has gone through some changes is the running backs group. Now, it looked like earlier in the summer that Damien Harris had a good shot at taking Sony Michel's job. Well, now he's on IR. So how are the Patriots going to utilize Sony Michel, and what do you think they can get out of him?
Well, I do think they want to ease him in just a little bit. That foot injury, you have no preseason games, you have no real run up to this season. So I don't think they want to throw him directly into the fire and say, carry the ball 30 times against Miami in week 1 when he's really had no full speed rehab quite yet because it's all been at practice. So I think there's going to be a little bit of an easing in process, but for the Patriots, this is kind of going to be more of the same. I think we were sort of hoping that there was going to be some new life, some new energy in this running back group from last year with Damien Harris maybe getting some run or JJ Taylor having a role here in this backfield. But it looks like it's going to be the Michel, White, and Burkhead show all over again, just like it was last season. And they're kind of hoping that Michel is a little bit lighter now, I think, a little bit faster, a little bit spry, a little bit lighter on his feet, so to speak. So hopefully that will end up leading to better production than what we saw out of him in 2019.
Well, one reason why James White has always been so productive for the Patriots is because of his versatility and ability to catch passes, and that's a reason why Damien Harris was looking good. How are they going to kind of incorporate that into this group of running backs this season?
Well, to me, this is sort of one of the bigger storylines of this offense because we talk a lot about the tight ends, we talked a lot about the wide receivers, but James White and Rex Burkhead out of the backfield might be the most consistent thing that this passing game had going last year. And I don't really see that changing this year all that much. With White in particular, look at Cam Newton in recent years with Christian McCaffrey there in Carolina. Targeted well over 100 times in the passing game. One of the most prolific pass-catching running backs in the league in 2018 when Cam was last fully healthy. I think a lot of those types of routes that you see with McCaffrey, the screens, the option routes out of the backfield, the things into the flat, the angle routes over the middle, I think we're going to see a bunch of those again with White and Cam Newton in the fold. And I think with Cam, you learn later on in your career, often as a veteran quarterback, especially a mobile veteran quarterback, that taking the check down is oftentimes better than running it yourself. It kind of just mitigate some of the blows that you take, some of the body blows that you take if you're Cam Newton. If instead of scrambling every single time you can't find somebody open downfield, you dump the ball off to the running back and let him pick up a couple yards and you live to play another down. That's definitely what we were seeing out of Cam later on in his career in Carolina. Early on, he would want to extend the play. He'd want to run around, make a bigger play down the field, maybe take off with his own legs. I think now he's learning that the check down is sometimes the best option. There's nothing wrong with just taking the 5-yard completion on first down and living to play second down.
Absolutely. Well, for all of our New England Patriots coverage leading up to week 1, you can find it on our website at clnsmedia.com. And as always, subscribe to our YouTube channel at Patriots Press Pass.